Welcome to polleverywhere.com. This is a quick tutorial and I am Lambert-Bonner, your guide through polleverywhere.com. There are several features of this site you will notice, and I am here to highlight those and kind of guide and navigate you through the site. One of the first things you will notice to your far right hand side of the screen is log in and sign up. Now you don't have to sign up, but those features are there. If you plan on creating several polls, you want to backtrack, you can actually sign up for the site. For the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to focus on these two features of the site. The watch the 1 minute video, which I recommend everyone do. The 1 minute video basically highlights the features of polleverywhere.com, kind of tells you how you can use it, where you can use it, why you would want to use it, that kind of thing. The other feature of the site is to create your first poll. The create your first poll allows you to kind of play around with creating polls and things like that before you sign up. For this feature, it only takes a couple of seconds, and you don't actually have to sign up to see what polleverywhere.com does. So we're going to start there. So let's create our first poll. Okay, we've clicked the link to create your first poll, and this is what you see. The box here is a video tutorial showing you the features of the site. It's going to go through a lot of the same features that I am with this tutorial. I'm just going to take you through each step. The second box you notice underneath this one is the poll question. That's what you're asking your audience. So we're going to actually ask our audience something. Do you like the color blue? Yes, I realize this is a really generic question, but for the purpose of this tutorial, I want to go really generic. You will notice several features on how your audience will respond to your question. You can ask them open-ended, which means the audience will give you their true opinion of the answer. This is great for if you want to demo short answer questions or things like that, or you just want your audience to go in depth with you about the question you're actually asking. But for our purposes, because we asked such a simple question, we're going to make it multiple choice. Now, your audience can select from these answers, yes or no, true or false, or the option I wish to choose today. We're going to actually create a response for them to choose. Yes, I love it. Or, no, not so much. Here's the great thing. They don't, on the multiple choice questions, you don't necessarily have to ask 2 questions. Ask more than 2 questions. Maybe. Okay. Once you're done, you go all the way down. You can either add questions or anything like that. You go all the way down and you actually create your poll. But before we create our poll, I want to highlight some of the features within the poll question area. If you notice here, there's an icon that looks like a camera. This will allow you to input images into your poll. So if you want them to see a visual picture of a visual representation of what you're talking about, you can include images within your poll. But for this demo, we're not going to include images. So we're going to create our poll. And our poll has been created. Once your poll has been created, they can actually respond by either going to the site, that's if they have a laptop or a tablet or such like that, or they can actually text their answers. So this is a great revenue if you're talking to a younger audience or you want immediate feedback. Well, I hope you like the features of this site. I invite you to go to www.polleverywhere.com and use this in your classroom. Thank you. I'm going to see you later.